Measure G budget?
Well, 184 million is a lot of money for the city budget. However, we feel that the Measure G was sold to the residents of Salinas on the promise of public safety, police, fire, code enforcement, and after-school programs. As the budget clearly demonstrated, only a total of 64% of the budget is going to these priorities. That leaves 36%, or almost $8.5 million, that were promised to people towards the police and fire, but are redirected at some other places. I further understand that there is a reinstatement of raises for all the employees, which is of course a direct reflection that Measure G passed. Salinas has a problem. We started the year off with 10 shootings in 11 days. All the economic development programs are not going to work, and companies and people don't want to relocate to Salinas because of its image from the outside as a gang and bullet-ridden city. We need to do more. As we understand it, the community policing department has been closed. The school resources department has been closed. The drug enforcement and gang unit has been closed. The city really needs focus on the police officers, and at a time where they're promising 170 officers, that's what they're promising, but we currently have 130 and no way to get to 170.
What did you want out of this? If you could, in a perfect world, what would you have wanted the Measure G budget to look like?
Measure G budget should have been what people say. Measure G budget should have been what the City Council promised. 1% of the Measure G budget going towards prevention programs is not the right thing to do. People need prevention and after-school programs in here. I didn't see anything outlined in here that we're going to do all these programs to educate and work with the kids after school, sports programs, and a whole bunch of other stuff. That should have been in place. Larger number of police officers should have been in place. More resources for police officers should have been in place. Because if we had enough police officers, chief wouldn't have to pull every single available officer to the patrol. And the priority set by the chief was very clear. He said, first, we're going to get officers so we have patrols, which are enough. Then we're going to go to school resource officers. Then we're going to rebuild the department. His timeline to get to where we have enough officers, maybe 3 to 5 years down the road. I think the results should be more efficient.
If you could sum up exactly how you're feeling about the Measure G budget, how would you sum that up right now?
Honestly, or do you want me to make it up for TV?
Honestly.
I think a lot of people in the city look at this dog and pony show and they feel betrayed. What they were promised, what they were led to believe in terms of passing Measure G is not what is on the floor before us. This is a classic bait and switch. This is not right. City Council promised us a safer city with emphasis on public safety, police, fire, and code enforcement, and after-school prevention programs. Measure G money should have been used for those 4 priorities, not for employee raises and pensions and benefits.
Thank you. That's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.